Hello everyone, this is Paul with jonesingfortools, live from the JFT studio. Today we're going to review my knife collection. What do I use them for? EDC, general purpose, just being prepared. I have several. A lot of people have a lot more than I do. But this video, I'm going to tell you how I got them, why I like them, and which ones I don't really care for. All right, so my knife collection started, I don't know, probably right before COVID started. I was watching videos on being prepared and this and that. So I don't know. So I started getting knives and other things to be prepared. I spent 22 years in the military, in the Army, I was issued knives. I used the bayonets, yada yada. But I really, I would only have, like, let's say a buck pocket knife or this and that, or a hatchet or something like that. But my very first knife that I bought, it wasn't this one, but it was similar. It was a Mora Garberg. And I forget, it was plain green. I forget what they call it. But I think I only paid like $17. And I liked the knife. I liked the blade and everything. So I kept that for a while. And then this one came out. I think they call this the Mora Black. Yes, I know it's not maintained good. But this one, I love this handle on here. Feels good. The blade length, I think, is like 3.5 inches, 3.75, I don't know, something or another. But it's just a good knife. And when it came in, it cut great, sharp right out of the box. And it's the carbon one. So, yeah, it does rust and I need to clean it. But it's easy to sharpen, and I tell you what, it gets the job done. It's not a full tang though. All right. And the sheet that it came with is this one. Now, of course, I added some stuff to it. But this sheet works pretty good for me. Wearing on my hip. When I sit down, it'll move, and that's good. So I put a ferrule rod. I made a little holder for the ferrule rod. I put a little cheap compass just as backup. And a cell needle. And I got some Gorilla Tape around it. The Gorilla Tape is used to help start fires. If you cut a little piece, wad it up, it'll actually burn for a long time. So, and I used to have 550 cord wrapped around it, so it looked a little bit more, let's say, professional. But I had to use the cord one day, and I just haven't put one back. But this setup, I like it. Now, the knife I really want, I just don't want to pay a lot of money for, is the Mora Full Tang. And that knife is great. It's the same length and everything. It's just it's full tang. And the end comes out like this, but it's part of the blade. So anyway, that's probably be my next knife purchase. We'll see. When I bought this several years ago, I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. I don't know. Let's say probably $41. All right, so we're going to move on from there. Now this one is a K-bar. This knife, or when it was made, it was issued to the Air Force back during Vietnam. I think it was in service from like 72 to 76, this particular one. I don't know if this went to Vietnam or whatever, but I bought a truck and this was under the seat. And it's a nice knife, a little heavy. It'll definitely get the job done. So, I don't know, I like it. And this is the sheath. I have a inner tube wrapped around it where I just stuff stuff down in here sometimes. But it's a nice sheath. I like it. Does the job. And let's go on to the other two fixed blades. Now, this one is I just got this not too long ago. It's the SRK Compact. And I tell you what, I love this handle. It's full tang. But it doesn't protrude out of here. Nice blade, sharp, thickness is good. Now I was thinking about getting the SRK Now this blade is 5 inches long. The SRK regular one is 6 inches long. And I'm thinking about it. I just bought this a little while back. It was dang, how much did I pay for it? $31.50 Amazon, something like that. But so far, I like this blade. Let's see. And in the end, I'll tell you which one, if I could only have one, which one I would pick. Now, here's the sheet for it. It's plastic. It works. The retention's good when you stick it in here. It used to have a strap around there where you button it, but that drove me nuts. So I cut it out of there, and then I burned this. But this one, it's so. You know, whatever. It works. All right. So, now just 3 days ago, I ordered this one. I don't know why. I guess my addiction. And this is a Cold Steel brand. I like the blade on this. I mean, it's really nice, but this handle sucks. It's plastic. You know, you can't get a good grip. I don't know. But it came with the sheet similar to the Morris, and the retention's really good. Cold Steel. So, all in all, it's okay. But anyway, let's go on. So, then my next knife purchase, I think it was this Gonzo. And I bought this Amazon. I think it was 21 bucks. But I like this knife. It does a trick. Plus, it's lightweight. Has a belt clip. So, I carry it sometimes. No big deal, but it works. Alright, so then my next purchase was probably, I know. So this is the Leatherman Wave. But I didn't start out with this. The first Leatherman I bought was the Sidekick. And I liked it because it had a nice blade and it had a saw. But it didn't have the features that the Wave had. So my son ended up with it. And so I got this because it has a great saw, nice blade. It also has another blade that's serrated, has all. It did not come with this clip. I bought this separate. And I love this knife. The only problem is it's heavy, especially when I paired it to my little EDC carry. So I have a, what's this light called? O-light or something, I don't know. But it's rechargeable, but it's bright. I love it. And it fits it in here good. And then this also has the bit driver. So I got the extension, and then of course I got the bits in here. But when you put all this together, it's pretty heavy to keep on your belt. But it has pretty much all you need. And this one does strike a ferro rod good. So then I ended up with this one. This is a SOG. And this is good. I like this because it's light. It has the pliers, sharp blade. But this is for just piddling around. But it works. And then, now, before I had this, I also got the Gerber dime, which I have. But I'm not sure where I got it. So I would have had it in this collection. But the Gerber dime, it's just a small little thing. It's light, little pliers. It's just something you can use, carry with you every day for little piddly things. All right, so then this one, this is the Leatherman, but it's an older one. And I like it because it's light. You don't have a whole lot of tools. It has decent pliers, the cutters. But it don't have a saw. It does have an awl and a file and stuff, and it's pretty good. And I just keep it in this case right here. Now this one, so let's take a look. I don't know why I bought this. I think I got it on Ally or Team U or something. But it's light. The blade is sharp. Has a few utensils. But I don't have no pliers. So, yeah, whatever. I think I paid like $12 for it. And, you know, it's all right. No big deal. And the last one we're going to look at today is the Swiss Victorinox. But this one was issued to the German military. And I like this one because, man, it has a very aggressive saw. I love it. Nice blade. It's light. It locks. But it's just it's a nice one. Now, of course, they got civilian models that are red and black. And I was thinking about getting one of those, but I haven't got around to it. This one needs some work on the blade, though. But all in all, the main thing is to have a blade, because you never know what you're going to run into. You need something to cut. You need something to process wood with, and all the different tasks. So it's great to always be prepared with a knife. Now, if I had to pick one fixed blade and one multi-tool, what would I choose? And one folder. My top 3 picks would be the Moore Garberg, which it would change if I had the full tang one. So I would carry this. I would carry the Letterman Wave, right? And of course the Victorinox. So, not that these wouldn't do the job, they would, but this is my ideal pick. But anyway, if you like this type of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, leave a comment, tell me what you think of these knives, and which would be your picks out of these. And then also other ideas of knives that I should get. But anyway, thank you. I appreciate your time and look forward to doing the next video for you and for you to watch it. Thank you.